Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. We are picking up right where we left off, mostly because this game I have to get to a save crystal in order to actually quit. So I guess I'll be recording episode after episode until I actually get a chance to save at an appropriate time. So yeah, we are going to actually. Do you want me to talk to all these people? I don't know. But I might just talk to them and then record if anything cool happens, if any of them say anything cool. I don't know. But so yeah, Miguelo wants us down at his shop. Who is Miguelo? Where is his shop? You know. But his shop is right down where that glowing red X is. So yeah, we'll be headed down there. Not that you're complaining in front of the defeating the new console. Miguelo this, Miguelo that. So there's something big going on. Apparently there's a new console coming. So, Bucko. Bucko? Really? Your name is Bucko? God, I'm sorry. Kid's a little brat, isn't he? Ah, that's Miguelo.
I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert team's in trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the XII.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me too?
So I'm your last choice to do anything.
Shop and Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the XII and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
I don't know, man. It's make work. You're making me do nothing. You're making me do the boring stuff. Alright, but we, actually, I wonder, can I go into these shops yet? Because I have no money. Apparently I can. I have no money and I have nothing to sell. And that is the best sword. I want that sword. On the wall there? Yeah, I want that. I'm gonna wield that someday. So yeah, if I had anything to sell... I can't sell that for some reason. Oh, because I'm using it, probably. Yeah, it won't let you sell stuff that you got equipped, which is a good feature, actually. Stops you from accidentally selling your sword. Shall we? Just gotta keep headed north, I believe, if I remember my map correctly. It's been a few years since I played last. But, you have a name. You're important. Oof, another thief. Welcome past. Drunkard. I would do voices for all of them, but man, I can barely do my own voice, let alone everyone else's. So...
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Dude, what is with
Creature
you?
spotted in the Esther stand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Esther stand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
This is why you should never work with children or animals. Okay, here's how it works. People post bills on the notice board when they have a monster. Headhunters track people, hunters track monsters. Monster you're hunting is called your mark. That's great. The rogue tomato. The rogue tomato. Yeah, I would like to hear the details, yeah. Okay, you can't just take a look at the board and go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. Right, you gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Let him know you're going on the hunt. Right. I posted it, signed the petition, you have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done. Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. And I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts, a clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Clan primer. I'll just take this. Orakia armlet. You can't even equip that yet. You don't have a license for it. Yeah, you need a license for everything. You want to put on a new shirt, you got to get a license, man. It's a game mechanic. They tried to integrate it into the world. It doesn't really integrate all that well, but it's a game mechanic. I basically see it as specialized training. So, yeah. I see it as a sort of specialized training. By obtaining a license, you're basically reading a book on how to, reading a pamphlet or whatever on how to use whatever it is you're doing. Like reading the instruction manual. You get a sword and it comes with an instruction manual that says, okay, hold it by the blunt end, stab them with the pointy end. So, yeah. Exactly. You need the license and the item. Fortunately, you don't buy licenses with money. You get licenses with the points that you get from killing monsters. Right. You can get them, in any order. You don't have to have the license to buy an item, and you don't have to have the item to get the license. But you do have to have both eventually. And so, obviously you can't get licenses before you get the license before it. So, in order to get, wow, would you stop going on auto here? Yes, I know about the points. I just explained that. Thanks. Yeah, like I can't get all of those little checkerboards are filled with licenses. All the checkerboard things are filled with licenses, and you'll see more of them pop up when you unlock the first one. So I'll probably get that magic first. But, yeah, it's fairly simple. Yeah, it's kind of nonsensical as a plot element, but as a game mechanic, it works just fine. Right. I need to kill monsters to get license points. There's an item eventually that will double your license points from any monster. That's not really as useful. That's not useful because I can remember all of it. I know exactly what I can do in battle. But, okay, licenses added. You'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. Right. East gate. And then he'll reward me once I kill the thing. The hunt begins. Alrighty. And now it wants me to equip the bracelet. Accessory, bracelet. Ding. And then, You'll see too, and there's a new thing popping up. You'll have an exclamation mark here. I'm not going to go through all of them on camera, but yeah. This balcony is reserved for members of the Imperial Watch, or so they've decided. Wow. I bet they're not even paying. Oh. No, 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 no! Crap, 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 crap. I pushed the wrong damn button. Yeah, great, thanks. I meant to say no thanks. Well. Alright then, out I go. My make work for Magello got me some real work, so I'm happy about that. Alright, and of course, you know, all of these little icons, they're all stores that I can't buy anything in because I have no money. Like there's a magic shop and stuff like that. Interrogating. And you'll see these sorts of areas where it's a barrier that's glowing red. I can't go down there. Not allowed. He says the same thing. Even though, you know, I'll be able to go down there later, and it's an interesting enough place. So, south it is then. Not that south. This south. I'm not used to having people be stationary. I'm used to being able to shove people out of the way if I need to. Alright. Yeah, this is the way. No, it's not. It's not the way. Isn't it? No, yeah, it is. It is. There's just a guard on the door that I have to show my wit to. Stinking Imperials. What do they know? What do they know?
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters.
Better let him through. It'll be better for you that way. It'll be better for you.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Yeah? Those are some big gates, too. That's like... What are they guarding against? What is out there in the desert that is so fearsome that they have to have gates that thick? Like, those are NORAD gates right there. Those are the gates that seal off Cheyenne Mountain. Not normal. Yeah, I know about that one. That's kind of why I'm out here. Now, later on, you know, after this sort of intro stuff happens, you'll be able to buy chocobos, or rent them in any case. And there'll be a teleportation network in here and some other cool stuff. But for now, let's just go kill some monsters. Now, I said I wouldn't record all the training and nonsense and whatnot, but you know, I'll record a little bit of it. I'm just not going to record whenever I go out and... Okay, I'm going to go out and level now. I'm not going to record that. Oh man, the T-Rex. Yeah, there's a T-Rex out here. Alright. I'm going to kill you. Your thing. and I'm gonna kill you. Die. Okay. I can't tell. I can't tell. Everything, almost everything has a weakness, and with a certain technique you can figure out what it is. But I don't have it, so I can't figure it out. You can see I'm gathering all the loot, and I'm getting all the kills. Oh, and there's the mark. You see it over there, top middle of the screen, running around? There it is. I've only got 5 potions, so I'm not going to waste them yet. There it is. Let's kill it. Alright, now let's use a potion. Although I don't... Well, that was a bit of a waste, but oh well. Now, I wonder what happens if I try and steal from the rogue tomato. What does it do? I couldn't steal from him. Alright, so if I get to 27 hit points... Oh, what's going on now? It's been a while since I did this fight, so... Oh, he's just running. Now, how exactly is that thing stopping shipments? How exactly is that thing a threat to a caravan? Hmm? Alright. Come on. And you'll see when its body disappears it says 9 XP, 1 LP. So I'm getting 1 license point for every kill. Later on, monsters will start giving you 2 LP or 3. Some bosses will give you a ton. And if you have the right item... Oh, there I go, level up. If I have the right item, I'll get even more. I'll get double. So, I'm looking forward to that. The thing is, everyone has to have that item. Everyone in your party. Oh, also, licenses are shared across the whole party. So if you kill a monster, everyone in the party gets a license point. Even if there are 6 people total and you can only have 3 out at a time, I believe they all get the license point regardless. So, yeah. Rogue Tomato vanquished! Great, except, I don't think it was that dangerous.
Galbano lilies?
Albano lilies.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Of course, so you pick them.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Really? So you find a flower growing out in the wilderness that you never expected to find. It's struggling to hold on, barely alive, so you pick it. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this is status screen. You can see LP, XP to the next XP needed for the next level, and then all my attributes down there. Yeah, I'm level 2, so you know I'm not very powerful yet. But I'm just gonna kill stuff on my way out, essentially. I'm just gonna kill some stuff on my way out. Dead. Wait. Yeah, this is the way out. I thought I was going the wrong way for a second. Alright. I'm gonna kill you. Get your vagina out of my face. Yep, you dead. Ooh, see that? See that little urn there? That's treasure. Hi, potion. Excellent. All right. And now if we go back in to Ravenaster. Yeah, I love this game so much. Alright. So first thing I want to do is stop by that save crystal and restore my health. Because we're coming up on a major cutscene, so I think after that cutscene is where we'll end the game. Or where we'll end the episode, I mean. So, yep. There we go. I see gates closing. Yeah, no kidding.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Aww. Those bastards.
That does it.
Ho, 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 a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered.
You gotta bribe the gate guard.
With this sand.
You gotta bribe the guards.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Oh, here we go. The big cutscene that I was telling you about. Oh god, it's a pretty boy. Of course, we've seen him before, haven't we?
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Thane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm. Your Excellency.
Interesting.
People of Ravenaster, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire? There was little point in asking. But Know this. I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now,
You can tell he doesn't
he
believe a
remains
word
among
he's
you,
saying.
protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca.
Please.
Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people.
Yeah.
In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Yeah, right. If you can't sense... If you can't hear the... He's not telling the truth, let's put it that way. You can hear that in his voice. He is not telling the truth. He
Is
is
Ravenafter to
lying.
your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture.
Now that is
I
a
hope
cool
Lord
building.
Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Ravenafter join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people.
Uh-huh.
I am but an elected official and nothing more.
Uh-huh.
I meant no disrespect.
They freely elect their absolute ruler.
I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
Oh?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Ravenafter. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Now that I can get behind. Oh god.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Don't know there's much you can do. I mean, unless you plan to kill every single
Fine.
Imperial soldier yourself, but...
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
You've been saying things?
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Ravenafter anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
It's because they are.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
I know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Yep. So that's the next stage here. Go down to Lowtown. Ooh, what's all this now? I don't remember that. No, seriously, I don't remember that. I don't know what that was about. You are now free to enter Lowtown and leave Ravenaster. Great, excellent. Alright, so I've been recording for I think about another half hour or so. So I think now's as good a time as any to call this episode good. I think we're actually right back where we started at the beginning of the last episode. Yep. Oh, no we aren't. No we aren't. We were down on that bridge, now we're up on this bridge. But yeah, so I think it's time to call this episode good. Actually, I'm going to head to a save crystal first, and then we're going to call this episode good. We're going to call it. And yeah, next episode I'll head down to Lowtown. Maybe I'll do some training beforehand. Oh no, wait, that won't take me to a save crystal, will it? It will not. Alright, so I'll be right back once I get to a save crystal. Alright, and we are back here at the Eastern Gate. We're going to call this episode good here. Between this and next episode, I think I'm going to level up a little bit. Oh, the chocobos are out. Yeah, so you could talk to this guy. And, yep, we can rent a chocobo. But it costs 500 gil that I don't have. There are also... But it doesn't look like he's here. There's supposed to be a map seller of some kind. But I think he's not at this gate. I think he's at a different gate. So, yeah, I'm going to save. I'm going to call this episode good. And slot 1. There we go. Alright. So, next episode, Lowtown, maybe a few monsters to kill. And I will see you guys next time. Have fun.